Unveiling the Heartbeats, our top 5 companion breeds for 2025. Hello my friends, welcome. Today we're not just looking at dogs, we're looking into the souls of these incredible companions. People often talk about cuteness, but what does that truly mean? Is it just a fluffy face, or is it the energy, the spirit, the way a dog connects with us on a deeper level? I believe it's the latter. It's about the balance they bring into our lives, the unspoken understanding, the joy they radiate when they are fulfilled and understood. We're going to explore 5 breeds that capture hearts, not just with their looks, but with their unique energies and the special bonds they form. These breeds, many of which you'll already know and love, consistently bring a certain kind of light into homes. They remind us that every dog, no matter the breed, has a purpose and a way of communicating. Our job as their pack leaders is to listen and provide what they need. In this journey, we'll look beyond the surface, beyond just the awe factor, and understand the calm, assertive energy that makes these dogs cherished members of so many families. It's about finding that perfect harmony, where the dog's natural instincts are respected and our human needs for companionship are met. So, as we step into 2025, let's celebrate these breeds, not just for their adorable appearances, but for the lessons they teach us about loyalty, playfulness, and unconditional love. We'll explore what makes each one special, what kind of environment helps them thrive, and how you can be the best pack leader for them. Remember, a cute dog is often a happy, balanced dog, and that happiness starts with understanding their world. Let's begin this wonderful exploration together. The French Bulldog, a playful heart in a compact body. First, we have the French Bulldog. Many people are drawn to their unique look, those expressive eyes, the bat-like ears. But what I see is a spirit full of joy and a deep desire for connection. Their playful nature isn't just about chasing a ball, it's their way of engaging with their world, and most importantly, with their human pack. They thrive on interaction, and can bring an incredible amount of laughter and lightheartedness into a home. This breed, with its compact size, often fits well into various living situations, from apartments to larger houses, but their need for companionship remains constant. They are not dogs to be left alone for very long periods. Their happiness is deeply tied to being part of the family's daily life, feeling involved, and sharing in the energy of the home. Understanding the French Bulldog means recognizing their need for moderate exercise. A good walk, some playtime in the yard or indoors, helps them release their energy in a positive way. Without this, that playful spirit can sometimes manifest as restlessness, or even a little bit of stubbornness. It's our responsibility as pack leaders to provide this outlet, to guide their energy. Their affectionate side is immense. They often love to cuddle and be close to their humans. This isn't just neediness, it's their way of reinforcing the bond, of feeling secure and loved. When they offer you that affection, it's a sign of trust and contentment, a beautiful exchange of energy. It's also important to remember their physical structure. Those cute flat faces mean they can be sensitive to heat and require mindful exercise routines, especially in warmer climates. Being aware of their breathing and ensuring they don't overexert themselves is key to their well-being. A French Bulldog that is understood, whose energy needs are met, and who feels like a cherished part of the pack, is a truly happy and well-balanced companion. Their cuteness then shines from the inside out, a reflection of a contented spirit and a strong bond with their family. They remind us that even small packages can hold immense joy and unwavering loyalty. The Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, a gentle soul, a royal companion. Next, let's talk about the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. When I see this breed, I see a flowing, gentle energy. They carry themselves with a certain grace, but it's their incredibly friendly demeanor that truly defines them. These dogs are often the epitome of a companion animal. Their greatest joy seems to come from simply being with their people. They are not typically looking to be the alpha of the house. Instead, they seek harmony and affection, offering it back in abundance. Their eyes are so expressive, often reflecting a soft, trusting nature that can melt any heart. This gentleness makes them wonderful for families, for individuals, for almost anyone seeking a loving presence in their home. Their adaptability is remarkable. A Cavalier can be content snuggling on the sofa for hours, but they also enjoy a good walk in the park or a gentle play session. They match the energy of their environment quite well, as long as they are with their pack. It's this desire for closeness that owners must understand. They don't do well with being isolated. They thrive on human interaction and can become quite sad or anxious if left alone too often. Their history as lapdogs to royalty is still evident in their demeanor. They cherish comfort and companionship above all else. This is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to their breeding and their innate desire to connect. Providing for a Cavalier means offering consistent, gentle leadership and plenty of affection. They respond best to positive reinforcement and a calm, assertive presence. Their beautiful silky coats do require regular grooming to keep them looking and feeling their best, which can also be a wonderful bonding experience. When you understand the Cavalier's need for connection and their gentle spirit, you unlock a truly special relationship. They are not just cute, they are a source of calm, unwavering affection, a reminder of the simple joy of shared moments. Their quiet loyalty and loving gaze are a constant source of comfort and happiness in any home they grace. Now, we turn to the Shih Tzu, a breed whose name means little lion, yet they are known more for their luxurious coats and charming personalities than any fierce display. Their adorable appearance, with that flowing hair often tied up in a top knot, is undeniable. But beyond the beauty, there's a deep well of loyalty and a surprisingly sturdy character. These dogs were bred for companionship in Chinese palaces, and they carry that air of quiet dignity with them. They are often very affectionate with their families, forming strong bonds and enjoying being the center of attention, in a gentle, endearing way. Their small size makes them well suited for apartment living or smaller homes, but their spirit is anything but diminutive. The Shih Tzu's personality is often described as happy and outgoing. They are generally friendly dogs, though they can sometimes have a little bit of a stubborn streak if they don't see you as a confident pack leader. Clear, consistent, and gentle guidance is key. They are not high-energy dogs requiring miles of running, but they do enjoy daily walks and playtime to keep them mentally stimulated and physically healthy. Their primary need, however, is to be with their people. They will often follow you from room to room, content just to be in your presence. This isn't clinginess, it's a deep-seated desire for connection that has been part of their heritage for centuries. That beautiful coat, a hallmark of the breed, requires significant grooming commitment. Regular brushing is essential to prevent matting and keep them comfortable. This grooming process can be a wonderful way to bond with your Shih Tzu, a ritual of care and affection. Understanding their needs, for companionship, for gentle leadership, and for proper coat care, is crucial. When these needs are met, the Shih Tzu is an incredibly loving and devoted companion. Their cuteness is amplified by their sweet nature and their unwavering devotion, proving that true beauty comes from a happy, well-cared-for spirit. They are little bundles of joy that bring a touch of imperial charm to any household. Let's explore the Pomeranian, a breed that truly embodies the idea of a big dog in a small, fluffy package. Their vibrant orange, black, or cream coats and foxy faces are instantly recognizable and undeniably cute. But don't let their toy-like appearance fool you. Pomeranians possess a bold and lively spirit. They're often very alert, curious, and remarkably intelligent. This intelligence, combined with their natural vivacity, means they need mental stimulation just as much as physical exercise. They love to learn new things and can excel in activities like trick training or even agility, scaled to their size, of course. Their energy is infectious, and they can bring a lot of spark and entertainment to a household. Pomeranians are known for their loyalty and can be quite protective of their families, sometimes forgetting their small stature when they perceive a threat. This is where calm, assertive leadership is so important. Without it, their alertness can sometimes turn into excessive barking or a tendency to be a bit bossy. It's crucial to establish yourself as the pack leader early on, providing clear boundaries and consistent training. They need to understand their place in the pack to feel secure and balanced. Daily walks are important, not just for exercise, but also for exploring the world and satisfying their curious nature. Playtime with appropriate toys is also a great way for them to release their energy. Despite their fluffy coats, which do require regular brushing to prevent matting and manage shedding, they are relatively adaptable to different living situations. As long as their exercise and mental stimulation needs are met, they form strong bonds with their owners and thrive on being involved in family activities. A well-socialized Pomeranian is a delightful companion, full of personality and charm. Their cuteness is not just in their appearance but in their spirited interactions and their unwavering devotion. They teach us that even the smallest creatures can have the biggest hearts and the most dynamic personalities, reminding us to never underestimate the power of a small, confident spirit. Finally, we arrive at the Beagle, a breed whose merry disposition and insatiable curiosity make them a favorite for many active households. Their classic hound appearance, with those soulful eyes and long floppy ears, is instantly endearing. But it's their nose that truly leads them through life. Bred as scent hounds, Beagles have an incredible sense of smell and a natural instinct to follow interesting trails. This means they are always ready for an adventure, whether it's exploring the backyard or sniffing out every interesting scent on a walk. Their energy is often cheerful and boundless, making them great companions for children and active adults alike. Understanding a Beagle means understanding their powerful nose and their need for exploration. A secure yard is essential, as their instinct to follow a scent can sometimes lead them astray if they're not safely contained. Regular, engaging walks where they are allowed to sniff and explore, safely on a leash of course, are crucial for their mental and physical well-being. They are intelligent dogs, but their focus can easily be diverted by an interesting smell, which can sometimes make training a bit of a challenge. Patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement, often with high-value treats, work best for these food-motivated hounds. They need a pack leader who understands their nature and can channel their instincts productively. Beagles are incredibly social dogs and generally get along well with other pets and people. They thrive on companionship and don't like to be left alone for long periods, as they can become bored and potentially destructive or vocal. Their characteristic baying can be charming to some, but it's something potential owners should be aware of. When their needs for exercise, mental stimulation, and companionship are met, Beagles are wonderfully affectionate and joyful members of the family. Their cuteness is wrapped up in their happy-go-lucky attitude, their wagging tails, and their unwavering enthusiasm for life. They remind us to embrace curiosity and find joy in the simple act of exploration. So we've journeyed through these 5 wonderful breeds, each with its own unique energy, its own special way of connecting with us. But cuteness, my friends, is more than just a look. It's the reflection of a dog that is understood, respected, and loved for who they are. It's the sparkle in their eye when they connect with their pack leader, the wagging tail that shows contentment, the calm energy they bring into a home. Choosing a dog is a big responsibility, a commitment to provide not just food and shelter but also exercise, discipline, and then affection, in that order. Remember, the most important thing is to find a dog whose energy matches your own, whose needs you can realistically meet. Whether it's the playful French Bulldog, the gentle Cavalier, the loyal Shih Tzu, the spirited Pomeranian, or the merry Beagle, each one needs a calm, assertive leader to guide them. It's about creating balance in their lives, and in turn, they bring so much balance and joy into ours. Don't just pick a dog because it looks cute. Pick a dog because you understand its spirit and are ready to fulfill its needs as a species, as a breed, and as an individual. Thank you for joining me, Carl Forsberg, on this exploration. I hope this helps you see beyond the surface and appreciate the deep connection we can share with these amazing animals. Trust your instincts, be a strong and fair leader, and the cutest dog for you will be the one that brings harmony and fulfillment to your pack. Until next time, stay calm and assertive.